Hello folks, and welcome to a V-track about the fascinating city of Limerick. Not to be confused with limericks, which are a form of humorous, witty poetry with a distinctive rhyming scheme that originated in Ireland in the early 18th century. Limerick, the city, is located in the midwest of Ireland on the banks of the River Shannon. It is the third largest city in the Republic of Ireland, with a population of approximately 100,000 people, which somehow shows you how little and precious Ireland really is. As we embark on our lengthy stroll across the city, we became urgently in need of a restroom. Despite exploring various options, it was only at a McDonald's that we found what we were searching for. While I typically hold disdain for establishments like McDonald's, this experience taught me to be more humble for the convenience it provided us in that moment. The building you see now is the St. Mary's Cathedral, also known as Limerick Cathedral. It is the oldest building in Limerick that is still in use today and one of the most significant religious buildings in the country. The cathedral was founded in 1168 by the High King of Ireland, Donald More O'Brien, as the seat of the Bishop of Limerick. Over the centuries, the cathedral has undergone many changes and renovations, but it still retains much of its original Norman and Gothic architecture. The city has a rich history dating back to Viking times, when it was founded as a Viking settlement. Over the centuries, Limerick has seen many battles and been the site of numerous historic events, including the famous Siege of Limerick in the late 17th century. Today, Limerick is a vibrant and bustling city with a thriving arts and culture scene, a renowned university and a growing economy. Visitors to Limerick can enjoy a wide range of activities, from exploring the historic landmarks and museums to shopping in the city centre and dining in its many restaurants and cafes. Strolling around cities in Ireland can be quite perplexing, as the weather can be damp and chilly, with a biting wind that makes it feel even colder. To stay warm, we bundled up in layers of clothing, like most people would. We couldn't help but notice others dressed as if it were the middle of summer. Take that guy over there, for instance. He may be buff, but it's hard to imagine that alone could provide him with any sort of protection against the wind, right? Some of the most popular attractions in Limerick include King John's Castle, a 13th century fortress that offers panoramic views of the city, the Limerick City Gallery of Art, which showcases contemporary and traditional Irish art, and the Hunt Museum, which, to my disappointment, is not a museum about hunting, but houses a collection of artifacts spanning over 2,000 years. As we were making our way towards the castle, Nana's creativity surpassed our human limitations once again. She devised an ingenious plan to avoid paying the entrance fee. Instead of entering the castle, we would scrutinize the gift shop, which was accessible, and attempt to deduce the key information about the castle from the merchandise on display. King John's Castle is a historic castle located in the heart of Limerick City. It was built by King John of England in the early 13th century, and it is one of the best preserved Norman castles in Ireland. The castle was built to protect the city and to control the River Shannon, which was an important transportation route at that time. The castle has been restored and renovated in recent years, and it now houses an interactive visitor center, which we could see but not enter, that tells the story of the castle's history and the city of Limerick. The visitor center includes a range of exhibits, displays, and multimedia presentations that bring the castle's history to life. This city looks like it has weathered many storms, but has always emerged stronger and more resilient. It's a city of beauty, culture, and history, and I hope you have learned something from this video. Thank you for watching.